guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Kim and I go by Kiss here on YouTube. So today I'm actually filming a testimonial, and the testimonial is for a dear friend of mine here on YouTube. His name is Stephen Libby. I'll leave his channel name right here. His name is Stephen Libby, the Starborn Messenger, here on YouTube, and I wanted to talk about his masterclass. He has a masterclass that's about how to go about following your life's purpose and how to find out what your life's purpose actually is. It can be very, very hard to try to figure out what our life's purpose is. We know that we want to help humanity, and we know that we also still need to make a career out of what we're doing, but we want to make sure that we're doing the right things and we're on the right path in order to help the most people that we can. So masterclass is all about following your life's purpose, and I know this can be really, really tricky, especially if you're a light worker or a starseed, or if you're just trying to figure out what it is that you want to be doing in your life. What is your purpose? What are you here to help people do? So I wanted to do a testimonial for his masterclass because it really, really helped me a lot. And I'm a very intuitive person, but I still need help in some areas, and I always doubt myself. And this really helped me get back on track, not only with knowing more about my life's purpose, but like really getting down to the fine details of things and how to go about manifesting those things in my own life. So his masterclass, it teaches you all about the law of attraction, and he also uses real life examples and applications on how to go about using the law of attraction. So this is really, really helpful, and it helps you get an idea of how to get a grasp on using this law that is one of the main laws that governs our universe. It also explains the higher self versus the ego, and I know it can be very difficult sometimes to differentiate between the two. So this really puts it into perspective on how to know if this is your higher self speaking to you or your ego speaking to you, which I know many people struggle with, including myself. So this was very eye-opening as well. He's really good at putting things into perspective. Also talks about how to get in touch with source and how to get in flow with source. So when you are trying to manifest these things, it's so much easier. Instead of going against the current, you're going with the current and helping you manifest the things that you desire. He also speaks about in this masterclass how to act on inspired action, which is really important. It's really important to do, because many people don't do this, and it's really important to do. He goes over the Hermetic principles, which is really neat because I knew of one, but I didn't know of them all, and he's very, very knowledgeable in this. So he also goes over how important it is to practice gratitude. This was a big one for me. He explains how to stay positive, how to remain positive in difficult situations. So I know lots of people struggle with this as well. Explains how to slow down because, you know, as our society, we're always like go, 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 go. He explains how slowing down can be just as efficient as what you're doing already, and he implements things on how to manage your time better. Explains how to be your own authentic self, which I believe is very, very important as well. He has very, very good useful tips for meditation that you can implement daily. The most important part at the end of his masterclass is the part of the work that you get to do, the homework. And you do these steps that he explains for you to do. And it's something that you do, and you sit down and you think and you write, and he explains it all. There's a bunch of steps and there's a bunch of questions to ask yourself. But these are so self-transformative, and they will really, really help you get on the right path towards your life's purpose. And oh my gosh, I thought I knew everything about my life's purpose, and it really taught me some things that I've been doing incorrectly, some things that I could implement more of, and just things that I hadn't even thought about, honestly. So this is very, very self-transformative. It's been transforming me immensely, and I've been really learning a lot more about myself. It's really, really cool, his masterclass. I definitely recommend you guys to check it out because it's only $27. This is like an hour-long masterclass, and it was so helpful. And there's just so many things that it can offer you and benefit you. And if you're wondering about what your life's purpose is, you haven't been able to put your finger on it, or you haven't been able to figure it out, and you're really, really wanting to, and you're wanting to get on the right path, I definitely highly recommend this masterclass. It has taught me so much, and I'm not just saying that. It has taught me so much. It's really opened my eyes. And what's really, really cool about this, like, obviously once you purchase it, it's yours to keep, and you can keep referring back to it. So if you feel a little bit like out of alignment, you could start implementing those things again, and then notice how your life changes around those things. And also, what's really, really cool about his masterclass that I've noticed is I watched it once, but I didn't do the homework. So that was the big first no-no. Second time I watched it again, and I sat there with a notebook and I wrote down notes. And then I did the homework afterwards. And wow, I learned a lot about myself. And you can too. And it's only $27. I honestly think he should sell it for at least $150, if not more, because of how transformative it was for me and how much that I thoroughly learned from this. So I highly recommend. If this is something that you're looking for, if this is something that you've been trying to figure out, definitely sign up for his masterclass. You guys, it's only $27. That's amazing. Like, any of these other masterclasses that you'll find here online or even through YouTube are at least 50 bucks, if not more. So $27 is a really, really fair price, and you will learn so, so much. I do believe he's probably going to maybe sell it for more. I mean, it's up to him, but I'm just saying, if it were me, I'd probably be selling it for $150 to $300 and up, maybe, because that's how transformative it is. And that's how much value that I got out of it. So if this is something that you guys are really, really looking for, and something that maybe you just need a little bit of direction and just a little bit of help, and there's nothing wrong with that, definitely look into purchasing this, because it's really going to help you. I just really want you guys to get the most benefit out of your life, and I really want you guys to really go for following your life's purpose. And if you're not sure how, this is a really, really, really great way to get on the right track and to figuring out what it is that you truly, 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 at your soul's core level, want to be doing. So definitely check it out. I will leave all the information in the description box below on how to go about contacting him if you're interested in the masterclass, where you can sign up for it. So everything will be in the description box below. I really hope you guys check it out. I'm really glad I did. It was mind-blowing. I'm very, very, my eyes are opened, and now I know what to do. Like, I always knew, like, an inkling of what my life's purpose was, but now there's so much more to it. And each time I watch this, like, I keep learning more and more, and I keep getting new ideas, and I have the right steps to take now. Like, I know what steps to take, and before I was just kind of like at a standstill, and this will really get you back on track. So definitely check it out. If you're interested, I highly, highly recommend it. And I love you guys so very much. If you're not supporting Stephen Libby, I highly recommend that you do. He has amazing meditations on his channel. The one that I was drawn to, because I've just always been drawn to Atlanta. He has an Atlantis meditation that I literally listen to every night before bed. And it helps me fall asleep. And I've gotten so many downloads upon listening to it. I've had so many visions. I've had like almost like a past life regression in a way, just from listening to it. And he makes this music all by himself, you guys. I mean, it's not just like, he explained to me, you know, how some meditations on YouTube, yes, they have millions of followers, but they only do like a 5-minute music implementation, and then they put it on a loop. So it keeps playing those like 5 minutes of music, but he really puts a lot of time and effort into his meditation music, and you can tell, like, it's amazing. So definitely check out his channel. Please support him if you're not supporting him already. But if you do happen to support him, which I highly recommend, please let him know that I sent you. And yeah, definitely support him. He's amazing. And also, he also does tarot readings on his channel, and he also offers, I believe, life coaching. I know he offers tarot readings. the masterclasses. So definitely please check him out. Please support him. You won't regret it. He's very genuine and a very nice person and soul. He's definitely a starseed, which is even cooler. But he's had some pretty cool experiences being a starseed as well. He's been on Leak Project, Rex Bear's channel. He's done interviews with several people, and he's just a really all-around, genuine, good person, a good soul. And he's definitely doing his job as a starseed to really help people and get them to follow their life's purpose. So I highly recommend you check out that masterclass, $27. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to transform your life, and you definitely will not regret it. I can 100% assure you that. So please check it out. Let him know I sent you over. I love you guys so very much. I hope you're all doing really, really well, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.